What's up everybody, Paul Hickey here with your data-driven daily tip. This is an oldie but a goodie and I'm bringing it back. Sometimes you do things twice when they're worth it. And today we're going to be talking about how to use WordPress, Gravity Forms, which is one of my favorite WordPress plugins, and Mailchimp, which is far and away my favorite email marketing platform, to integrate together so that you can create a situation where when a user comes to your website and fills out a form with their email address in it, it can go directly into the Mailchimp list that you want it to. For those of you listening on the podcast, you're going to be able to follow along because I'm so good at describing things. But for those of you watching my screen, it might be a little bit better for you guys. So let's jump right into it. So you'll see here that I'm in my WordPress admin dashboard, and I'm going to Gravity Forms, which is called Forms. And first I'm going to go to add-ons. Now, just so you know, I'm also logged into my MailChimp account in a separate browser window, but I'm going to search the word MailChimp. I'm going to find the MailChimp add-on. I'm going to click Install and then Activate. And then you'll see that in my plugins, I now have Gravity Forms along with the Gravity Forms MailChimp add-on. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a form. I'm going to hover over Settings. I'm going to click MailChimp. It's going to ask me to put in an API key. Now, to get the API key, you have to go over to MailChimp in your other browser window, be logged in, hover over your name, and then click Account. Once you go into Account, you'll click Extras in the sub-nav menu. And when you click Extras, you'll see API keys. You can click, if you don't have an API key, you can click Create an API key. It's going to make one for you real quick. You copy it, you paste it into the MailChimp API key settings over in your WordPress tab that you have open under Gravity Forms. You'll see a green checkbox on the right-hand side. Now you've got your API key in. Now what you need to do is for every form that you have in, or for any form that you want to go directly into a MailChimp list, you'll go to Forms, you'll hover over Settings over the form, and then you'll see MailChimp in the drop-down. You'll click MailChimp. It'll say, you don't have any feeds configured. Let's go create one. You're going to click the words Create One, and then you're going to follow the instructions. Select the MailChimp list that you want to dump the submissions into, and then you will go ahead and just line up the fields in the WordPress admin dashboard under Gravity Forms. You'll line up the email field, and if you want to do first name, last name, etc., that's fine. And then once you save it, you will be good to go, my friends. But all you really need is the email field. I would encourage you to keep the double opt-in checked. It's going to be checked by default. And what it's going to do is just ensure that you don't get spam on your lists. And then, my friends, you're all good to go. This has been your data-driven daily tip, how to use WordPress, Gravity Forms, and MailChimp to automate your website submissions into your proper MailChimp list so that you can do amazing email marketing to your audiences. For more free digital marketing and web design tips, go to dataoveropinions.com. To do business with us, hit me up at paul@datadriven.design. Shoot me an email, paul@datadriven.design. And to up your digital marketing game, check out datadrivenacademy.org. That's where, for less than $80 a month, you can get personalized advice, access to myself, our experts, on all things digital marketing. I won't even go into all the things digital marketing that we do in the Data Driven Academy. Just go to datadrivenacademy.org and check it out. Thanks for listening on the podcast at datadrivenpodcast.com, the Alexa Flash Briefing at datadrivendaily.com, the YouTube channel at youtube.com/Paul Hickey. And of course, to get all of the data-driven daily tips from all days of the week delivered to your inbox every Friday, go to datadriven.design/subscribe. And did you know, my awesome small business owners and marketers out there, that you don't even have to log into Google Analytics anymore to check your web data? That's right. You can just ask Alexa. For more information on this and to request a free trial of our premium Alexa skill, Ask Data Driven Design, go to askdatadrivendesign.com. This has been your Data Driven Daily Tip. I'm Paul Hickey. Thanks, and you know what to do. Have a great day!